Write it down, speak it into existence, do the work. That's it.
Pull up to me bumper. Come in yall and black limousine. Just bend me over. Pull up to me bumper. Put the key after me teeth.
Tired of going out, scared of running to you. All of these whereabouts, what is it good to do?
Welcome, my name's Hooja. I go by Hooja Daddy, you know. Today we are gonna be creating a vision board, but digital, so it can work on your iPad or iPhone, and then you can also like print it out like if you truly wanted to. I'm excited, and honestly it's truly about just manifesting things that you want in life, honestly. And this sweatshirt, like, it's true manifesting right here. Like, this is it. Like, I told myself in 2022 that I wanted to be more present on social media in general, and I really truly feel like I did that, and I could honestly have done better. But because I was consistent, and this was a goal of mine to be consistent, I got invited to YouTube's like TikTok creator community. So basically it's like the shorts program. I tell you, I learned so much from them, just based off like our analytics, the new features that they roll out, having weekly meetings, like getting to talk to like the big YouTube creators on the platform right now, and getting to know the new big shorts creators on the platform. And yeah, that was like one of my big goals for like 2022, and I just feel like 2023 we're going even bigger. So that is why I want to create a vision board with you guys today, and just show you like different tips and things that you can do for yours. So of course I have to show you my vision board. She's cute, like she's a vibe. Of course I will show you like on the screen so that you guys can see, but like I was able to put it onto my iPad. I have it on my phone. So manifesting, it's not just speaking it into existence, it's you doing the work, you making sure that you're putting in the consistency for anything that you want, whether it's one of like the 7 big goals like money, health, career, love, relationships. Why make one? It's for your goals, like setting goals that you can actually attain, or dream big, you know? I feel like it lets you reset, keep yourself organized like throughout the year. It's truly just like a vision for the year to come. So 2023, if you want to create a vision board, do it, because I believe in you, okay? You have full support from me. What got me into just manifesting in general, one of my best friends, like she's so spiritual, it's so crazy, but she really just got me into just like not believing in myself, but when it's your mindset, like you can do anything. Like if that mindset is there, you can do anything. So I just wanted to make sure that I was able to see it, hear it, speak it into existence every single day, put in the work. So that is why I created one for my phone as well. So it's on there, and you guys get to see it. You guys get to go through the process with me. What you can include in your vision board are like your vision for what you want for the year, any big goals, any big dreams, financial goals, your relationships, improving yourself, anything that you've been wanting, put it in the vision board. Just put it in. But honestly, first, you're just gonna go through your Pinterest. If you don't have a Pinterest account, make one. They're super important. You need a Pinterest. So get all of your pictures either from Pinterest, or you can do Canva. And then I created mine through Canva. A lot of people have been using Mood Board if you have an iPad, but I feel like Canva just has a little bit of everything. And if you don't have the premium, they still like have tools that you can use to like get different pictures, anything you want. Most of the time, if you don't have Pro, you can always add pictures from the past as well. So say it's like your family or your partner, you can add them in there. You can add yourself in there. I added myself. And you can pick an aesthetic. Like, I really like the fact that you can pick it by color, if that makes sense. So like Canva lets you do things like that, and you can always pick pictures from Pinterest. If you are picking an aesthetic, you need to say, oh, like beige aesthetic, or when you're picking certain categories, you can say like healthy food aesthetic. Since I'm a black girl, I'm gonna say black girl luxury, black love. So everything that'll come up will be like the categories that you truly want. So you can just look through the pictures, and then all you basically have to do is just save it to your iPad, phone, computer, whatever you're working on, and then you just have to pick the correct dimensions. So any of these pictures are really, really good. Like, I love the one with the roses. Like, that was super cute. What else? Oh, I love the girl with the vacation and the hat on. I was like, that's a vibe. That's what I'm going for all 2023, okay? I wanted like a God like right in the middle, honestly. For my board, I did like home goals. So those are just a few of the ones that you can choose. A lot of people love the money manifest. So like if you look up like money aesthetic, like it'll come up like different wads of cash, and then you just kind of pick and choose. And for people who don't know how to work Pinterest on the phone, or whatever picture you choose, you just select it, and then there's going to be 3 dots up at the top, and then you just press download image, and that's all you have to do. For iPad, you have to press like add to photos, save to photos, especially if you're on the internet and not on the Pinterest app. And then on your phone, you just save it like a normal picture. And then we can go straight into Canva. You can either do this on the internet, phone, whatever you want to do. The iPad version, there's going to be 2 versions based on like what you want. So one is going to be, let me go back, sorry. One is going to be the 1620 by 2160 depending on your iPad. But for like the older generations, I mean the newer generations, that's what it's going to be. And then for the phone, you can just pick Instagram story for the configuration, for the file size. So I actually created it 2 ways. So the first way, you're actually going to use a grid, and the grids I really, really like, because say you don't really need like a bunch of pictures, you can easily just go to elements. So for your pictures, you can use a grid, and the grids are here. They have like all different types. If you want like a bulkier, like a lot of pictures type of grid, then you just go straight to the bottom, because that's the one that has the most, and boom. That's the one you want. You just add your pictures. So you just go to uploads, and I already like uploaded all of my pictures, but you just add them one by one, and you can kind of configure them to the screen. So that's basically all you have to do for that type of grid. So yeah, so if you wanted to add in a quote, I should really use my stylus. If you wanted to add in a quote, you definitely could. If you want to be a billionaire this year, it's going to happen, baby. You just got to work towards it. So that's a simple one. Super, super easy. If you want to get rid of the spacing for the grid, here, I can move this back. The grids come with spacing, so you can get rid of it with ease. All you have to do is go to spacing up at the top and then get rid of it. And then there is your board. So that's like a simple way to do the board. That's one easy way, okay? And then the other way that I created this board that I have here now, this is the one that I'm like keeping forever. This I basically created with the pictures that are already uploaded, but it doesn't have a grid. So basically you just add the pictures one by one, but you can actually select them. So you can either do it by uploads, or you can do it by your camera roll, depending on what you got on your camera roll. Even if you already like uploaded your photos, but say you didn't upload your photos, you can go straight to the camera roll, and it also picks it up there. So we can create another one. So you just add them all to your page depending on like what you want. Okay, got some working out, got some healthy food, got some aesthetic pictures. You never know what you want. Quotes. Okay. But you can only do 20 at a time. So if you have more than 20, you definitely have to get them loaded back together. So some people wouldn't like this only because you have to do them one by one and you have to like kind of move them as you go. Oops, I made that too small. Or you can do it one by one. I thought this was quicker, but I guess some people wouldn't. So I'm going to show you another way. You can do it one by one or a couple at a time. That way you can really get the details that you want. So you just kind of got to space it out the way that you want. I feel like that way is a lot slower. I was gone and I was just clicking and making all type of stuff. So say a picture is covering up something. Say I wanted that money to be in the back and the girl to be up front, the spa picture. So what you would do is press the 3 little dots once you select the photo and then send it backwards. And it's still not even in the right place. So you press the 3 dots again, send back. So you see how she's up here first? Boom. Or you could have sent her to the front by selecting her. See? Well, I'll send it back so that you can see. But yeah, so pretty easy. So that's really all you gotta do. All you gotta do. So yeah, I'll just create this little ugly one for right now because mine is already created. But I just think this is really, really important to like get your, well, I did that one already. To get your vision together for the year. Like this is important. Like you want your life to change, you need to change it. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. But you can also like crop out little things, like make things smaller. You can also like change the adjustment on some of them. Like say you want like a moody one, blur it out. That's really all you have to do. And then once you are ready, you can always add a 23. The font that I used was the Bebas New. And I just made it transparent, so it could have been super, super dark or super, super light. So I just kind of made it transparent. I didn't really add anything else. I just kind of cropped it, made it to what I wanted it to be, which is really, really nice. So just make sure whatever device you're putting it on is the right dimension, because your picture will get cut off if it's not the right one. So when you're about to download, go to download, do PNG, make sure like it's not in some random setting like movie or MP4 or whatever, and then just select whatever page it was on. This is just really, really great for reminding you that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Manifesting and really like just giving it your all, because good things will happen if you speak it into existence. So as long as you're working hard towards your goals, like anything can happen, but you got to do the work. So that's just all in what it needs to be. But yeah, that is my mood board. And then I am going to just blow it up a little bit bigger. I just know for a fact that I'm gonna be making money this year, like damn near 10 to like 50K a month, like through the different things that I want to accomplish. My Amazon FBA, like I started that and it's actually kind of fun. Like it was lit, like not gonna lie, but it is hard. So you see all of the TikTok gurus kind of saying everything's so easy. It's not. It's not. So you have to put in the work when it comes to that. Influencing, I want to get more brand deals. So of course you have to put your face and your name out there, asking for things, asking for what you deserve money wise. It's harder for Black women to really get their face and their name out there because those opportunities aren't really present for us. But there are going to be those brands that do give you that chance. So if you want to do it, do it. One of my goals for YouTube, because that's another source of income for me, another career for me, It's really just getting that 50K, that 100K, that million. Like, it's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen this year, it's gonna happen next year. Like, as long as I'm being consistent, like, ain't no stopping me, okay? So that's really why I put it on the board. Your girl went to college and she should have dropped out when all of the beauty gurus dropped out too. But I definitely want to pay off like my student debt. Like, that's just gonna be something, like, if it don't get canceled, it's gonna be something I'm paying off for sure. Or start even like making bigger payments to start paying that off. Like, that's important to me because it's definitely in my mama name. That's so terrible. Another one of my big goals is to own like multiple properties very soon. I'm hoping it's within this year. You never know. And either buying a home or buying a condo or renting. And of course, for love, like, y'all, of course, for love, relationships, I definitely do want to experience like that real love. I feel like I know that I'm ready for it. I just don't know, like, if other people are ready. You feel me? But I feel like it will happen. I feel like I'm praying for who I truly want. I'm like dating with intention. So it's really hard for me to settle. I'm not settling with anything in my life. So I'm not going to settle for that love because I want to be able to like build and have that partner that's down for whatever and marry me. Okay, put a ring on it. And healthy relationships in general, so like with my family, my friends, my partner, I want to be able to like maintain those relationships, and that's really important to me. Like, that's self-explanatory. Like, everybody knows in my life, like, when you're truly like one of my good friends, like, you get the best of me, and I want it to be reciprocated. So I definitely put some healthy love on this board. I also wanted to focus on health, so I did put like healthy meals on there. I put workouts, and honestly, like last year, I really was super focused, and I feel like it's okay to have a treat every now and then, but like, if you have a goal, how are you gonna reach those goals? Like, you need to work out more, you need to eat cleaner, or just eat within moderation. I feel like that just, like, you don't need to diet, and I learned that like during the pandemic, I learned that you don't need to diet to hit your goals. You just really need to eat in a calorie deficit, and everybody says that every single time. So I put a couple of healthy things on there, but one of my big goals is to legit lose 50 pounds. Like, I don't know why I want to lose 50 pounds, but maybe because I want to be like in a certain range. So like, whenever like I'm ready to have children, I'm in a healthier body. So that's basically where my mindset is. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, that's where my head is, you know. And then oh my god, now I'm getting emotional. Dang, that was heavy. But I mean, everybody has like health goals for a reason, you know, for a different reason. Like, some people do it to like look good, some people do it like for health reasons and other things like that. So whatever you're doing to lose weight this year, gain weight this year, you got it. You can do it. Traveling, I'm excited for that. I feel like there's a difference between travel and like vacation. Like, vacation, you're doing like more luxury things, if that makes sense. Like, travel, I mean, I'm I'm hopping to different countries, staying in hostels, eating the street food with with everybody, like with the culture, you feel me? And I feel like I would like to take more vacations this year. I was kind of paranoid when it came to traveling, only because I got COVID like twice in 1 year and within 3 months. And I was going to work and I was at home. So my dad ended up giving me COVID. So like, I was just like, you know what, this is too much. And then I also want to travel like domestic. So I definitely want to see like all of my friends in Texas, New Orleans, Minnesota, California. So it's one of my big goals this year, just to travel more. Spiritually, I did put God right in the middle, okay? Now I can say I'm just more spiritual. For me, my relationship with him is just like speaking to him, thanking him, appreciating him. So that's basically like, I want to get more in tune with that and just doing more and making my relationship better with him. When it comes to like career and business wise, I kind of touched on it already, but I definitely want to start more businesses, and I do have a couple ideas in mind. I just don't know like how fast they can come true, but I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it. But social media wise, I definitely want to be more present on every platform. It is very hard to try to control every platform. So I may need to get like a VA or something, like a virtual assistant, only because it's hard out here, okay? Trying to manage every single one and also creating your own content and editing all your content. I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm stressed. I just want to invest more. So investing in myself, investing in my health, investing in my content creation, investing in my businesses, time, investing in my time. It's important. And being that girl, self-confidence is very hard to build, but as long as you are speaking nicely to yourself, talking to yourself nicely every day, you can get there. And then living in luxury, that was one of my last ones. It's more so like you don't need luxury things to live in luxury, if that makes sense. It's just doing what makes you happy is what's truly getting you to living in luxury. So it could be like purses, clothes. It could be dinners, vacations, like travel. It could be more spa days. Like it could be doing your dang skincare at night. Like just living in luxury. I want to be spending more time out of the country with my friends, having experiences. That's for me, living in luxury, okay? Write it down, speak it into existence, do the work. That's it. That's it. But I just wanted to share like a few of my goals with you guys. Like, so y'all know what's finna be going on. So if y'all see me on y'all page, like it, interact with me, okay? But yeah, that is how you create your digital vision board for 2023. Just do the work and your dreams are gonna come true, okay? It's really what it is. When people are saying like, oh, I got this X amount of money in however many days because I spoke it into existence. Yeah, but they were doing something else behind the scenes to get that money, to get that job, to get that body. Don't say I ain't tell you. Bye.
Damn, you know I hate the clouds.